All right. So, today we're coming together to show appreciation to our Driver Associate of the Year and also our Employees of the Year. But I also wanted just to take a second. I know we're going to really recognize those people today that really help our company to be successful. But one thing I want to let everybody else know that's in this room, that's in our outside terminals, we love and appreciate you. And I know I say that all the time, but the thing that makes this company really, really successful is every single person here. From everybody to the shop, all the way up to me, and everybody in between. You're the ones that make this company successful. And, the last 6 months, God has told me some really exciting news earlier, that the last 6 months are our lowest driver turnover in company history. Just want everybody to give yourself a one of the things that we've got to do to grow this company, in which we are right now, is to make sure our driver associates are staying with us. But nobody could do that without all of you. And I really, really, really thank you and appreciate you. But right now, I'm going to turn over the presentation to Josh. He's going to introduce our driver associates.
All right, so welcome everybody. Our Driver Associates of the Year, we'll start off with our Company Driver of the Year, and that is Mr. Ricky Statham. All right, next, our Lease Maintenance Driver of the Year is Mr. Stanley Hollins. And our Lease Purchase Driver of the Year is Mr. Wayne Retswinkle. And unfortunately, our Owner-Operator Driver of the Year could not be here, but everybody put your hands together for Mr. Lauren Patterson. Okay? Now, moving on to next, we're going to let each fleet manager, Anthony, Ben, and Harold, say a little something about each driver and the job they're doing. We thank y'all. Ben?
We got first. Oh, gotcha. I was Ricky's fleet manager for the last, I guess, like 7-8 months, something like that. He is one of the best drivers I've ever dealt with. I mean, super nice, super reliable, cares about WTI. I mean, whenever I found out that he was going to be changing fleet managers, I sent an email to Josh right then and said, I would like to have Ricky. And I don't know, he always does his job right, he cares, wants to help. There was one time in Russellville, Kentucky, we needed some stuff cleaned up and a bunch of trailers and stuff brought back from there to the terminal in Tuscaloosa, and he did it, helped clean up everything. And then when I told him how much I was going to pay him for it, he kind of got a little mad because he said that was too much and that he was wanting to do that. And I sat there and went back and forth with him, and like I said, he kept saying, no. He's like, you can give some of that to somebody else. But anyways, like I said, he's a head buster, great guy. I mean, I'm not his fleet manager anymore because I'm the CSR, but shoot, most of the time when I'm driving back from Decatur to Tuscaloosa, I'll call Ricky or Ricky will call me, and I'll sit there and talk to him for an hour, just chit-chatting. And he's a great driver and really good friend. One of the best Alabama fans I know.
You'll do that.
Okay, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just going by agenda.
Hey everybody, Harold Doremus. I have the pleasure of dispatching Wayne Retswinkle here. I don't know if you all know me, but I'm learning to be a little high-strung, a little rambunctious, a little pushy, stressed out a lot. You all don't see that, I'm sure you do. My buddy Ray back there is laughing right now because I'm in the shop more than I'm in my office here lately, pushing. And I'll tell you what, it's because of drivers like Rex here that keeps me tame. Because honestly, I'll be having a bad day, stressed out, driver not making pickup, doing something. I call Wayne. He's like, "Hey, bud, it's gonna be okay." And I'm just like, "Okay." I'm like, "Your load's not ready." He's like, "That's okay." And I'm just like, "Okay." So I mean, and then I just take a grasp back, and he's like, "Hey, man, what are you doing this weekend?" And I'm like, "Monday." I'm freaking out like revenue, turnover, you know, and here's Rex, like, I got plans with the kid, you know, and with his son Brandon, and it just takes me back, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm just glad I have a job. I'm fortunate. I love being here, and I can't tell you how much I love this man right here. He's my friend, not just my driver. We're Facebook buddies. We talk on the weekends. We text. I mean, I know more about his personal life than I'm sure. Well, I don't want to go there. Kim might see this. Hey, Kim. Yeah, we're good buddies. He does a great job. I can't tell you how pleased I am that he got this award. When I heard he was winning it, I wanted to call him right away. I was like, "We're gonna call him," and they were like, "Don't call him." And I was like, I wanted to tell him, you know, I wanted to be like, you know, you won this award. Like, you deserve every bit of this award. I do nothing here. I'm just a minor part. He takes whatever I can get him. If I can't get him the big money load, he takes the little load. And you know what he says? We'll get him money load next time, buddy.
Team player.
He's great. So, you know, every time he's here at the terminal, he's always got a smile. He's always in a good mood. He just brings me back to the reality of this is just a job, and we're gonna have another day. And there'll be good days, there'll be bad days. At the end of the day, he is my friend. What he does for this company, unreal. He is professional all the way through. A great representation. Anytime I know I need to cover a load, I need someone to go in there and take care of it, or settle a customer that might be upset, and there's no worries when he calls ahead, he talks to people, they love him. He gets in places where you're not supposed to unload till 9 o'clock, he calls me at 7, I'm empty. How'd you do that? Don't want to know. Dude, keep doing it, you know? And it's all because of his personality and the way he treats people. So he's a great reflection of his company. And again, I consider him a personal friend of mine. Wayne, I'm honored that you want us to work like this.
I guess you say the best for last. Stanley, I've been together since 2007. Wow.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
11 years.
Yeah. Stanley, he's the type of driver, which all of my guys are like it. He don't use the computer in the truck, but he don't burn that cell phone up. He'll send a text, "Hey man, Sunday evening, I'm empty in Houston." Look, be in church sometime. "Hey man, I'm riding." The old lady look at me, "Who's that texting?" Sometimes you get me in trouble. He gonna get the freight there. He's not going even when I don't have my load. He don't complain. You know what I want? I'm waiting. Yesterday he came in. He said he was in Mississippi.
Pascal.
He said, "I'm coming up for the celebration. Have me in Houston." Got me in Houston. He already loaded. He's ready to go now. He probably gonna text me Sunday and say I'm in. But when I give him a load, I don't have to worry about it. I can rest. If he got a problem, he gonna call, hey, way before time. He need to be off, he gonna let me know a month ahead of time if he need to. It helps me. But like I say, but the job they do every day, each one of y'all, it take God. Go out there every day, no accident. I mean, y'all have a dangerous job. I appreciate what all y'all do. Like I say, my dad was doing it. He's gone now, and you just don't know what to do for a family. But thank y'all.
This is the presentation of the plaque, but before I do that, I do want to say congratulations to you guys. What these fleet managers said, Anthony, Harold, Ben, I know it because I live with them every day, and I really do appreciate what y'all do. You know, the profession you guys chose is a very stressful profession. It's definitely not the most glamorous profession. But you know, the great thing about it is you have to make some sacrifices, you and your family, But when you get to this point and you don't accomplish what you did, I don't know if there's anything more gratifying than what y'all do, the job y'all do. And from my heart, I really appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. I'm going to present y'all with your plaques and your awards. First off, Mr. Ricky, we got you a plaque. Ricky Taylor. I got you some swag here with Driver of the Year embroidered on it, on the hat too. It's not a camouflage. Larry, we need that.
I already saw it.
We need that.
We don't wear this to work, so I gotta have a camouflage.
We'll set this right down here. All right, Mr. Stanley's next. Thank you, Mr. Stanley. That's it. Okay, I'll put it back. And then, of course, last but not least, Mr. Wayne. Thank you very much, sir. All right, what's that, Miss Carol? All right. Now that the Driver of the Year presentation is over, we're going to move on to the employee.
But he has one more.
One more thing here. Plaques are always good, but we want to go one step further. There's no way to hide this from your wives because we've got a little bit of monetary gift for each one of you, and you know, we love and appreciate every single one of you. And appreciate what you guys do. Thank you so much. I guess we're going to do, I'm sorry. Yeah. We're going to do our employees of the year now, or employee of the year, but we have a lot of really good people that were nominated for our monthly associate of the year. And right now I want to actually call each one of these people. If you're here, I'd like for you to stand up, okay? Ty Baker. Anita Cougar. Michael Holmes, but please give him a round of applause too. Mike Hamner. Michael Simmons. Justin Farmer. Brian Galloway. Alicia Farley. Harold DeRamus. Adam Johnson. Last but not least, he's in the mountains today, is Brian Alexander. Now, everybody that was that won this year, you're also were up to win the Associate of the Year. Everybody can sit down. But I just want to tell each of you that it was very, very close on the winner. But this year's Employee of the Year is Mr. Ty Baker.
Yeah.
And take this picture.
Wow, good. So funny. We got one more little thing for you too, my friend.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to roast you real quick, so.
All right.
You know, we recognize all of our drivers, and as I said earlier, they have a very, very stressful job. Doing what they do is really impressive. But on that same note, what our fleet managers do and our operation personnel, everybody, it's very stressful. And it can be stress. It can test your wits at some time because at the end of the day, Ty and all other fleet managers are responsible for the livings of 40 individuals. At the end of the day, if they don't make a living, they're going to call Ty, right? They're going to call Harold or whoever the case may be. As I was thinking about my speech, I was thinking about characterizations of Ty. And, you know, I came up with several, but genuine, hardworking, no nonsense, and most of all, which you won't be able to tell from his tough guy persona, but compassion, y'all. Compassion. Caring. It's it really is. He cares about each and every one of his drivers, and I can promise you, if you ask anybody on his board right now, they will agree with Driver Employee of the Year. And we appreciate what you do, Ty, and it means a lot to every one of us, and we're very glad to have you.
Thanks, sir.
Just a side note, something else that he needs to be congratulated for. I did a little investigating. In 2017, Ty only lost 8 drivers, and only 7 of those were quit. So that's very big. So.